Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Andrew Snort with Creative Community Solutions, and we are excited to be here at Poplar Hill Missionary Baptist Church right here in Buford, Georgia. Today, everybody in attendance has some positive takeaways with the MLK service, and we have none other than Pastor Headd here with us.
So again, welcome, Andrew. Thank you for being here.
Well, it's a pleasure to be back here, and first off, I pray and trust the new year is off to a very good start.
Super. Very, very super, yes.
Yes. Now, today every day is a big day, but today is a big day because of the holiday. Walk us through, I'll say, the mission and purpose of today's program.
Well, number one was to recapture Dr. King's dream, if you will, and then our second phase of the program today, as you noticed, was to recognize community leaders, those people that have been a part of the community, fostering goodwill and good intent towards the general population, if you will, and then not only that, but advancing the county and its initiatives to do great stuff. Gwinnett County is a forerunner in I think citizenship, education. Our school's number 11 in the nation here in Gwinnett County. Buford is number 6, as a matter of fact. So we got a lot of great things that are going on in the county that I particularly am interested in highlighting. As you may have heard, we have a lot of great first-timers in the county, first African-American woman clerk of the court, first judge, in recorders. We got the first mayor of Norcross. Buford is a city where the first African-American superintendent was Beauty Baldwin back before it became apropos to have a black superintendent in the state. So we've done some great work, and our job today was just to foster that and to push it a little bit forward and to hopefully inspire other people to become more politically and socially and filled with citizenship here in Gwinnett County. That was our goal for today.
And I tell you what, the word that jumped out at me was inspiration. And today, inspiration took on different forms, whether it was through the gift of music and song, to our keynote speaker, to the people who are recognized. Go a little bit deeper on the theme of inspiration and what does it mean to you, especially as you're doing your day-to-day?
We have, my goodness, there's just greatness in all of us, I believe. Oftentimes, we just need to have somebody help pull that out, help develop it, help showcase it, help to let people know it's okay to be individual, but also know that it's important to be led by God and be spirited into the things that God wants you to perform. And many times as we teach here at the church, you may not know what those things are until they actually manifest themselves. You got a gift, you got a greatness, you got the inspiration, but it needs to be awakened and pushed forward to the degree that it begins to manifest a potential that's filled with supporting, encouraging, and giving life to other people. And we do that here at Poplar Hill in a very great way.
Okay.
Again, through songs and praise, everything that we're teaching, the sharing, everything. We just an open door for a plethora of things that God places in the midst of his people to achieve and accomplish.
Okay. And one of the underlying themes, and you've heard me say this before, stewardship isn't sedentary. Speak to that theme, not only through the lens of the work of Dr. King, the work of those who are recognized, but the work that the church is doing day in and day out.
I'll use one word, Andrew, with that, and that's called influence. And that influence is this, that if you present yourself, you bring yourself out of the confines of the church and get into the community, you will gain some degree of influence in various sectors of life. And our aim is to make sure that as we represent God, we represent the people that we serve, then they will feel comfortable enough to trust us or entrust us with their faith, so that when we're in the community, we're influencing the community on their behalf. And I do see that being a very important part of my job as a pastor, that I'm continually out there influencing community leaders, politicians, police department, sheriff department, whatever's going to affect my people in this church. I want them to feel my influence out in the community for their good.
Well, I'll tell you what, we thank you for taking time. We thank you for this place being a real community hub. And again, the takeaways, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember anything else, just stewardship, being proactive, being inspired, and using your gifts. And as we heard, even from some of the other speakers today, you know, you can still find your purpose.
Absolutely.
At any moment.
At any moment.
So
that's right.
if you haven't found it now, it doesn't mean you're not going to find it. But as has been alluded, take one step, take the next step, keep it going.
That's right.
So Pastor, we thank you so much as always for again, with the work that you're doing, the work that your congregation is doing, and all like regularly leaving a footprint, not only in the Buford community, but the larger community as a whole.
Well, I can't applaud Poplar Hill enough for giving me the freedom, the opportunity. I've got a great staff, of course. I've got great talent here that we pull out. I was just talking with Dr. Taylor White, who will be taking her assigned position in Houston this week. I'm proud of my children. We've always taught our kids here at the church that they're above average, they're well-rounded, they're highly favored. And with that being said, they embody that confidence that they are going to achieve great things when they go out into the world. We've got educators in different languages. We've got civic educators. We've got politicians that are just sprouting up out of our church because of the environment. We've got people that are starting their businesses because they've been involved in Poplar Hill Baptist Church. And it's just a good foundational church that has been here for 139 years and is still going strong. I'm just proud to be a member.
Well, I'll tell you what, again, we thank you, continued well wishes. And again, as I say, today is a day on, not a day off.
Exactly.